Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel if you're a current subscriber. Welcome if you are new. If you like tarot readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. You'll be notified each time I do upload a new video. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. If you do like pick a card readings, feel free to check out the playlist. They are timeless readings. Today's pick a card reading is all about the person on your mind. We're going to see what are their feelings, what are their intentions, what are their next actions or moves, if any, towards you. I do have 3 piles here. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Take a moment, pause the video, see which card you're drawn to, and the timestamps will be listed down below. Hi group 1, if you chose this card, this is going to be your reading. This card says Midas touch. Things are working out in your favor. In what ways are you abundant right now? This is card number 16. So you could be seeing 1s or 6s when you are thinking about the person on your mind. We're going to take a look and see what are their feelings, what are their intentions, what are their next actions or moves towards you. Group 1, the person on your mind. What are their feelings? Okay. This person is really feeling an intense physical passion towards you, that they really want to just come towards you really quickly. They're wanting to nurture and care for you. They're wanting to possibly have an intimate relationship with you. This could also be a connection where they maybe think about having children with you. This person is really in a very fast-paced energy of really just wanting to hold you and being very, very close to you. Let's see what are their intentions, group 1. What are their intentions? Let me scoot these down so you can see all the cards. Okay, so with this person's intentions, they really are wanting to let go of their fear and their anxiety when it comes to their decision about this connection. They want the full package with you. They want a relationship. They want a family. They see long-term potential with you. This is a connection that they really feel that they are very dedicated and focused, and they're wanting to give you and they want to receive in return. They want there to be an equality between the two of you. This is a connection that they have spent a long time spending to get to know you and to really build up. This could also be somebody that you currently already have a child with, and they want to be able to bring your family back together if you are in separation. Let's see, what are their next actions or moves towards you, group 1? Okay, so this person really wants to be fully honest with you. They want to be very transparent. They want to take responsibility for any holding back in the connection, of any unsureness that they've maybe had in the past that has created insecurities or instability. They want victory between the two of you. They want to come together and they want to be able to build this connection further. Let's just do a little bit of clarifying. Why do they feel this sense of urgency in their feelings? Why is there this sense of urgency here? Okay, because they're looking at your pictures, they're reminiscing about the things that the two of you have went through. They're thinking about the memories that the two of you have shared, And I do feel like you are somebody who is very attractive or very handsome and probably very sought after by a lot of people, that you do have a very physical appearance where people are very drawn to you, and they know that about you. So they know that other people are also equally attracted to you, and that you would actually not be single for very long. Let's see why they are feeling this unsureness with their transparency. Okay, because they fell in love with you. They have a lot of unconditional love for you. They want to be able to give you their love, and they want to receive it in return. They do want to be able to trust their heart with you, and they want to be able to be fully transparent when they do that. Let's get some advice for group 1. What is the advice for group 1? Okay, so the advice is really being aware of what you say or what you do has a cause and effect reaction. So this person is really recognizing that maybe things that they have done in the past has caused the separation or has caused this connection to not progress further. And they are understanding that the results of those actions are what it is today. Being able to come together and have unity, to understand really what is the love that the two of you do share. Is there love there, and is there enough for a foundation to be solidified, be able to nurture and grow this connection? Can you both be committed to the relationship, or should you part ways and not allow it to continue to grow? You can learn from each other and this experience by letting go and releasing anything of those unwanted energies, any of those past experiences that were negative, being able to overcome them and let them go and release them. Being grateful for what this connection brings to both of you, understanding that you need to be grateful for the opportunity that's presented to you in this commitment. And there has to be a strong willingness and a compromise on both parties in order for the connection to be able to be resolved. Okay, and patience is the last word of advice here. Accepting things need to happen in divine timing. Everything happens for a reason when it is supposed to happen. And let's see, what is the most likely outcome? Okay, protection, that you both want to protect this connection. You want to nurture and grow it, and you want it to evolve further. Let's get one channeled song. The lyrics to this song for group 1 have some relevance to this reading. Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper. Let's get one angel card of advice for group 1. Conflict. Feelings which have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You're torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants, and there is a primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you would love, not what you think you should. Let's get one mindful message of advice for group 1. Releasing anger. Anger is a natural emotion, but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. I look at the person who has caused me pain and see them as the human being they are. I release the anger I feel and free myself, freeing myself and expanding to love. Let's get some numbers, letters, and charms. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers when the two of you are thinking about each other. Group 1. 24, 26, 22, or 42, or 46. February, April, June, and December. 2s are all about decisions and balances. 4 is all about stability and application. 6s are all about wisdom and cooperation, victory, moving forward. Let's get some numbers, letters, and charms for group 1. Okay, so there is a strong sense of security in this connection that the two of you do feel for each other, and there is a strong sense of wanting to nurture and grow this connection with the rose. So there is romance in between the two of you. It's very romantic. Let's get some letters. Somebody could have maybe lied to the other person that has caused the disruption in this connection. Okay, group 1, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. If this video did resonate, feel free to like the video. You can put your comment down below if you'd like. I do like to read your guys' comments. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose this card, this is going to be your reading, all about the person on your mind. This is the number 25 card, so you could be 25 or 52, or your person could be. This card says, it's all in divine order. Allow. How can you relax in the flow and go with the current of life? So there is a strong energy of being able to go with the flow in this connection and allow divine timing to happen when it's supposed to. So let's take a look. Group 2, we're going to see what are the feelings of the person on your mind, what are their intentions, and what are their next actions or moves towards you. What are their feelings? Group 2. Okay, so this person really wants happiness with you. They want their happily ever after. They want a family. They want children. They want the white picket fence. They want the home. They see everything with you, but they're not getting what they want right now. They feel like the two of you are very stuck and stagnant and that you need to set up long-term goals together. Let's see, what are their intentions? Okay, so their intentions is to try to work this out, to try to come together and be a team together and try to work through these issues that the two of you seem to be on different pages. They want this sense of being able to set up a long-term goal and having a higher level of commitment with you. They either want to get engaged or they want to live together. Maybe they want to get married. Maybe they're waiting to get engaged. But they are in love with you. They do have strong feelings and emotions for you, but they just feel like there is a sense of immaturity, maybe emotional unavailability on your part, and they feel like they're just not getting what they need overall in the connection. Let's see, what are their next actions towards you? Group 2. Okay, so their actions are a little bit of them needing to make a change fairly quickly. They are wanting to not feel trapped anymore. They're wanting to release their fears and anxiety and really gain clarity about what it is that they want, things that are really setting back the connection and being fully open and transparent about what it is that they need in this connection. The Lovers is at the bottom of the deck in reverse, so you could be in separation with this person. Maybe you broke up because the two of you could not get on the same page. But let's do a little bit of clarifying. Let's clarify why our long-term goals needed to be set up and they're not getting what they want in this connection. Why are they feeling they're not getting what they want? They want happiness, but they're not getting that. Okay, so there is a positive mindset that they want. They feel like they're not manifesting what the connection that they want with you. And that is because they feel like they're giving more than they're actually receiving. They're not receiving the complete same quality that they're giving out. So that's making them very fearful and vulnerable and anxious and really not being able to move forward. So why are they feeling like very cold and unemotionally available with their intentions? They want to come back together, but why are they feeling that way? Because they're hurt. They're hurt. They feel like the relationship, they're very much in love with you and they feel like they cannot move past you, but they're hurt that things have not evolved like the way they wanted things to evolve. So let's see, why Why is this Queen of Pentacles here in their in reverse, which is them about feeling insecure, feeling jealous, maybe even being selfish with their actions? Okay, so they may actually try to, this is not right, but they may actually try to involve a third-party person to get you to try to do what they want. It's a strong manipulation is what they might do. They might try to either flirt with somebody, or they may try to hook up with somebody that you know. They will definitely involve somebody else to try to get you to see that you should be with them. So they might do that to try to create some jealousies on your part to get you to want to do what they want. Okay, let's get some advice for group 2. Group 2, what is the advice? Group 2. Okay, so having responsibility, taking ownership and responsibility for your own thoughts and your own feelings of what your expectations are in this connection. Being able to take ownership, being disciplined and committed to, if your mind is set on not moving to that next level of commitment and allowing the situation to just stay in separation and move past, and that's if that's what you want. But if you want to accomplish something more in the connection, there's going to have to be a conversation and a compromise. There is a strong need for divine timing to be at play here, for allowing things to happen naturally also. That you do need to embrace and nourish your creative side when it comes to maybe how this topic is approached with your partner or your ex-partner, because there's definitely, you're not on the same page when you come back together. Okay, so one of you could have acts of service as your love language, and that is somebody who's doing something for somebody without any type of ulterior motive. So it could be a matter of your person needing you to do something for them without expecting anything in return. And that is their love language. There is a strong understanding that this person is in your life or was in your life for a reason, and that there's a strong friendship and foundation that you originally had before you got in this relationship. Understanding that there are challenges and there is adversity in every connection, and understanding what are the differences the two of you bring to the table and how can you resolve this issue going forward. Can you get on the same page with some type of compromise and balance? Or should you allow the connection to stay separated and no longer be committed to each other? Let's see what the likely outcome is. Group 2. Okay, so the likely outcome is fair and balanced, that you can come together, that you can work together to create peace and harmony in this connection, that maybe there's a major compromise that needs to happen. If one person is ready to get engaged or get married and the other person is not wanting either one of those, that maybe you can meet in the middle and come up with some type of compromise. But the likely outcome is there is justice, there is a fair and balanced approach that the two of you can come together and work through it. Let's get one channeled song for this reading. Group 2, the lyrics to the song have some relevance to this reading. Amazed by Lone Star. So if you do not know that song, you should go check it out. And let's get one angel card of advice. Oh, we're going to take two. Two angel cards of advice for group 2. So you could be seeing lots of 2s when you and your person are thinking about each other too. Okay, dreams. This is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. All you ever wished for, even that which seemed a distant dream, is about to manifest. Breakthrough. How many beautiful heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? Is it time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams? Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance, and the time is right. Let's get one mindful message of advice for group 2. Play. I am completely engaged in what I do. In the here and now, I call it play instead of work. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. And let's get some numbers, letters, and charms for group 2. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthday, stage. You could be seeing these numbers when you are thinking about each other. Okay, so there is a lot of ones here. So 1, 1, 7, and 1, 1. So 11's our twin flame soulmate, and 7 is wish fulfillment, spirituality. So this could be a divine connection, and the overall energy is divine order, allowing divine timing to happen in play with this connection. So that is a strong message right there. January and July or November could be significant months. 1s are all about beginnings and potential, and 7 is about wisdom and spirituality. Group 2. Okay, so this could be a very prosperous connection. You could be seeing also lots of elephants when you're thinking about this person. Children could be at play. You could have children together, or it could just be a sense of there being a new beginning or an innocence, or needing more time to play together to nurture this connection. Let's get some letters. Playtime. Okay, group 2, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. If this video did resonate, feel free to like the video. If you want, you can put your comment down below. I do like to read your guys' comments. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this card, this is going to be your reading all about the person on your mind. This is the 38 card, so this could be a twin flame soulmate connection, or the month of November could be relevant. This card says the collective field is impacting you. Unseen forces in action. How can you relinquish control of the situation that feels blocked? So if you feel like in this connection with your person that you are being blocked, there is a strong need in the energy for you to relinquish control and let go of trying to control the situation and the dynamic. Let's get some cards of the person on your mind, their feelings. We'll look at their intentions and next actions or moves towards you. We'll do some clarifying, and then we will get some advice. Group 3, the person on your mind, what are their feelings? Could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, so this person is not feeling hopeful and optimistic. They're feeling very left out by you. They feel like there's maybe some setbacks. There's a sense of really not wanting to be alone anymore, really feeling in this connection that someone is being hurtful. Maybe they feel you're being hurtful or careless with their feelings and emotions, and that maybe you're just being too headstrong and you're not allowing for there to be a little bit of give and take in the connection. Let's see, what are their intentions? Group 3. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo and Aries. What are their intentions? Could be also dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, so their intentions is they want to let go of the control. They want this situation to transform. They want things to change in the connection. They're looking at the history. They're looking at the past. They're looking at everything that has been built and everything that has been said and done in this connection. They're looking at the longevity of the connection too. They feel like there's a lot of history there, and that they don't really want to walk away from it, but things are not fair and balanced. Things are definitely off in the connection, and they're not happy. And they really just feel like there could be a disconnect between, you know, your morals and values, or perceptions on how you see things. You just can't seem to get on the same page, and their intentions is that there needs to be a change in this connection. So let's see, what are their next actions or moves towards you? Group 3. Okay, so this person is going to be acting quite immature. They're going to be very cold and emotionally unavailable to you. They're really not going to be consistent in what it is that they want. They might even try to be a little bit manipulative when it comes to their responses to you. I do have Capricorn at the bottom of the deck, so they could be somebody who is really being controlling in the situation and wanting things the way they want things, and they're really not wanting to compromise in the situation. So the way they're looking at things is they're really not going to take any action at this moment in time. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. It could change at any point. But in today's reading, when you are watching this reading, is they really are being very selfish at this point, and they're not wanting to let go of how they feel. So let's do a little bit of clarifying, group 3. The person on your mind, why are they unhappy? I had these cards flipped over. I'm going to take these. I don't know why those flipped over so fast, but they did. Okay, so they're unhappy because they have a lot of passion and chemistry in this connection. This can be somebody that you were actually married to, or you're in a long-term commitment with, but they're really hurt. They're very angry, and they're trying to set up boundaries in regards to this connection because they feel like maybe there was a third-party involvement. They maybe felt like the decisions that they made are opposite of the decisions you made. Somebody could have went outside of the connection and involved a third party and had a one-night stand, and that could have caused a major hiccup in this connection. But they're not wanting to give up the connection. They are definitely being stubborn when it comes to that. But why are they wanting to transform it with their intentions if they feel like something's off, but they're not willing to do anything about it? So let's see, why are they wanting to transform it if they're not willing to compromise? Because they love you. They have unconditional love for you. They have a lot of affection for you and passion. It could be that they went outside the relationship with a third party, or you possibly went outside the relationship, but there is the strong sense and desire of not wanting to compromise, or not really even wanting to talk about the situation at hand at the current moment. Now, of course, that can change. Like I said, energy and time can change that. Let's get some advice for group 3 in regards to this connection. What is the advice for group 3? What is the advice? Okay, so the advice is really to develop being able to be loving to your partner, being aware of everybody has different paths, and being able to humble yourself when there are barriers and blockages, being able to let go of the past and release them in given time. Understanding that everybody needs to demonstrate the truth and honesty of what their soul desires, and being able to manifest love in that action can help bring this relationship back in balance. There's a strong sense of a lot of obstacles and past for the connection to be able to come back around, but it is showing that it will come back around. It's just a matter of there being a peaceful reconciliation, really a calmness of the two of you being able to be open and honest with each other of why this happened in this connection, what could have prevented this happening. There is a need for perseverance, so whatever you set your mind to is where the path will lead, and trust is going to need to be reconnected in this connection on both parts, not just theirs, but also on yours in due time. And also there is a sense or a need to let go of any doubt or insecurity going forward when the two of you do have this conversation in due time. It's not going to happen right now because they're not wanting to talk about it. Let's see what the likely outcome is. Group 3. What's the likely outcome? Okay. courage. Okay, so working on your strength and your courage and being able to come together to really find where's that original joy and happiness. Is there optimism for the future? And really working through and solving problems. Being able to ground yourself through nature and really letting go and being able to open and expose all of the hidden secrets, because there's definitely a lot of secrets that are being hidden in this connection, and possibly using animals as a way to find a peaceful resolution between the two of you. So animals are great for like therapeutic. So let's get one channeled song for group 3. The lyrics in this song have some relevance to this reading. Group 3. Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash and I Wanna Be With You by Mandy Moore. So if you don't know either of those songs, you should go check them out. Let's get you one angel card of advice for yourself, group 3. Judgment. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. It is time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. Let's get one mindful message of advice for group 3. My own energy. I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. I don't let others' energy or mood affect my own. To help a friend in a hole, I don't need to jump in the hole with them, simply reach out a hand. It is up to them to do the rest. Let's get some numbers, letters, and charms. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers when you're both thinking about each other. Group 3. 1, 2, 3, and 8. So you could be, or they could be 21, 23, 28, 31, 32, 38. January, February, March, or August could be significant months. 1s are all about beginnings and potential, also following your gut and intuition. 2s are all about decisions, balances, and alignment. 3s are all about support, coming together, teamwork, growth, creativity, and 8 is all about action and change and balance. Group 3. Okay, so this person really is protective over this connection. There is a strong passion between the two of you. At one point, it was a wish fulfillment. They are hopeful and optimistic at some point you can come back together, but there's going to need to be major transformation, and this person will take the moves to come towards you. Let's get some letters. This could be your name, their name, nickname, city, street, country, abbreviation, anything that might be relevant. I see why. So one of you might be questioning the other person, like, why did you do this? What was this for? Okay, group 3, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. If this video did resonate, feel free to like the video. If you want, you can put your comment down below. I do like to read your guys' comments. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye.